former tag team champions, Rick Steamboat and Jay Youngblood. And in the minds of many, David, still the true world tag team champions. And what a fine combination this young wrestling pair are in that ring. They're just tremendous athletes, tremendous individuals too, David, and I think they were really great champions.
Yes, they were. They were fine champions. Nice drop kick by Jay Youngblood. Arm drag, another arm drag.
This is Jay Youngblood against Billy Starr right here outside of the ring. Big Sweet, Hanson, and Rick Steamboat.
Starr now working on the arm. Jay, chop, another chop. Oh, he's playing heavy lumber.
He's holding right onto the arm with one hand while he was chopping with the other, trying to keep Starr there, and he did. Quickly comes Steamboat in, trying to cut him off from a tag.
All right, now Steamboat backs up to the big Swede. I have to say something right here. I have applied for and have received a referee's license from
David?
From the National Wrestling Alliance. You just never know when something like that will come in handy.
Well, David, I'm glad it's you, David. If you want to get up there in the middle of a match like this,
well, no,
I tell you what,
there's a situation that I'd like to take care of.
I'm going to even bring the steps and help you in the ring, David.
All right.
And I'll be glad to sit out here and watch you anytime you'd like to.
Okay. All right. Backdrop. Hard.
Do you want to tell me the situation, David, if you would like to
I
maybe
think
help
you
me?
know. I think you know. I think everybody knows that.
And of course, I'm sure that it's got to have something to do. I am sure, David, with a tag team and a fellow that probably walked over here and sort of mistreated you one night.
You might say that.
Okay.
All right, the big Swede. And Rick.
Fans, in case you missed that, of course, we're talking about Greg Valentine. And Greg Valentine one match prior to a match. I was going to say he was a little too rough with you, David. He laid a hand on you a little bit too hard here, David, a couple of times. And that's what you want to get back at.
Yes.
Now, David, I know
you want to do what's right.
I was going to say, I know you well enough that if you get up in that ring to referee, you're going to be fair and honest.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Anytime.
I'm always fair.
Anytime. I'm ready for you to do that.
Especially when it comes to Valentine's Day.
Hey, I think that's fantastic.
It was everything they deserve.
I didn't know my partner had that much guts, but I'm glad you do, David. All right.
I just try to do what is right.
Big Sweet Hanson now with that headlock here on Steamboat. Man, that would be like a Mack truck head on.
Right. All right, now, Steamer. Drop kick. Oh, knocks the big man down.
Stopped
Goes
him
for the
right
pin.
dead in his tracks. And he had him pinned, except Sweet managed to get a foot across that bottom rope.
Sweet's a big... another chop.
Well, I don't know why Youngblood did that. I guess he thought maybe that those wrestling tights were absorbing a little bit of his blows. He's had him 4 or 5 chops. He's going to go down. Well, it took about 4 or 5 to get him down.
Sweet is a big man.
It may take a crane to lift him up once he gets him down there, too. Big, rough, tough individual, Sweet Hanson, who really took some tremendous blows there.
Yes, he did. Now, Jay Youngblood with that headlock. Applying the pressure, cutting the blood off to the head. This will slowly make Sweet dizzy, lose his concentration.
I can see that Sweet is going to get him by the tights and lift him high into the air and throws him almost across the ring.
That's like a tank or a bulldozer coming at you. Now Starr. And with the knees. Jay better get out of that corner.
There's a double thrust now from Starr, and Youngblood falls back into another corner, the neutral corner. And here quickly is Starr right back on the attack.
Lands it. Starr. Elbow. Goes for the pin. Count of 2.
Well, Youngblood just does kick out.
It's almost. It's
They're going to tag and double team him again.
We wanted to get him with that big foot. Nice sweep, got him with that right hand there. I think he picks him up, and this is a long way to fall.
And he didn't fall. He threw him again almost halfway across the ring.
Here's the knee, goes to the pin. Count of one. Jay kicks out.
Boy, your head has got a rattle for a week when you hit the mat the way Hanson throws you.
Right. Oh, again.
And he almost went out of the ring, into the ropes.
Goes for the pin. Does he have it? No.
They have been more than Youngblood.
It needs to make that
it'll
tag.
show you a little bit of what this man is made of, David, that this youngster has been able to take all of his punishment. Over the top rope comes Steamboat.
Chop by Steamer. Takes him, whips him into the ropes. Off another chop. He chops the big Swede. Comes down again on the back of Billy Starr. Takes him. Throws him into the ropes again. Comes off. Double thrust.
And he met him halfway across the ring with that. The quick tag. Here's Youngblood. Well, there's Hanson quickly into the ring. He would have been pinned. All four in the ring. There's the atomic drop.
Double chop. Kicks him up. Oh, right across the chest. Goes for the pin. Does he have him? Yes. What a win.
Steamboat just held.
Jay Youngblood.
He held him right up in the air, right over Starr, David. And then dropped him. He just walked out from under him and dropped him, and it was all of the weight right down across the chest. Here's where it started when all four in the ring with the atomic drop. There's that double thrust now. What's this? Here's Youngblood coming off of the rope. Steamboat gets him, holds him. David, he had him up over his head. And drops him right down on Starr for the count of three. There's a...